Hey guys, it's Tony from XLA.com, and today I'll be doing a review on the Wakira HM4 No. 6. Basically, what you see here is what you got out the box. You get a nice 2.4 GHz transmitter. You get the helicopter. You get a small one-cell lithium polymer pack, which is 600 milliamps, and that should provide about 9 to 10 minutes of flight time. You get a nice convenient wall charger. You get two manuals, one for the transmitter and one for the helicopter. And what's neat about this package is that it includes an extra set of main rotor blades and some extra tail gears in case you land the helicopter in some deep grass and you like strip out the tail gears. So that was a pretty cool thing that Wakira included with the package. So now let's take a quick look of the transmitter. I'm going to show you guys some cool little features of this Wakira remote. First of all, the LCD screen you see here is backlit, which I think is very cool. And what's also neat about this transmitter is that the trim tabs are digital, so there's no more the analog manual clicking when you're up and down. Everything's adjusted digitally, so if you're transporting a helicopter to the field, you would not have to worry about hitting the trim tabs on accident, because if the transmitter is off, you cannot adjust the trim because everything is all digital, and to make the adjustments, the transmitter has to be on. So now let's talk about the Wakira HM4 No. 6. Alrighty guys, here you go. We have the helicopter in front of me. And the cool thing about this helicopter is that the head is all blinged out. The main grips, the head block, and the swash plate is all metal. So now I'm going to take off the canopy and show you guys what's inside the small little helicopter. Pop this off. Alrighty guys, the first thing you see here is the speed control. And this is a brushless speed control, which controls the brushless motor over here on the left side of the helicopter, which is very cool. I'm surprised how tiny this brushless motor is. It's like, how can a small little brushless motor make this helicopter fly, but it flies. Alrighty guys, this yellow box you see here in front of the helicopter is a 3-in-1 unit, which includes the receiver, the gyro, and the mixing board, all built into one unit. And some little things about this 3-in-1 unit is that it has two pots to make adjustments on. One is the sensitive and one is the extent. Basically, the sensitive is for the tail gain, and the extent is how much you want your servos to move. Basically, for a beginner, you might want to turn down the extent pot on the 3-in-1 unit, because it will reduce the swash movement a little bit, so that'll make the helicopter more stable for you guys. And for you more advanced flyers, you can crank up the extent pot, and that will give the swash plate more movement. Alrighty guys, the main unique thing about this helicopter is that the tail is driven by a shaft. And let me turn this helicopter around for you guys so you guys can see the tail. As I'm spinning the main blades, you can see the tail blade spinning too, which is driven by a shaft from the main gear all the way down the tail boom to the tail gears back here. And what's cool about this tail design is that you will have full control of the tail, which is controlled by an individual tail servo. And I'm going to plug in the battery real quick for you guys to show you how the tail works. Plug in the battery. Maybe you can just fast forward that part. Alrighty guys, we have the battery plugged in and the remote turned on, and I'm going to show you guys a quick little demonstration of how the tail works. As you can see here, we have full movement of the tail blades, just like on the bigger helicopters, which is very nice. It should provide a lot of tail control, a lot of authority for flying around. So now let's take this helicopter up in the air and show you guys how well the Wakira HM4 No. 6 flies. Got a temper spot near the table and out the other side. Alright, camera guy, follow it. Woo! There he goes, another table. Alrighty, you saw my flight video of the Walkera HM4 #6 in action, and this helicopter flies awesome, guys. I love the way it flies. The tail handle is very nice thanks to this new tail design on the helicopter. One thing about this helicopter is that I would not recommend this for beginners pilots since it does get moving very quick. And for you beginners, that's not a good thing because you will lose control of it very fast. But for your intermediate flyers, you guys will love the way this thing flies. But basically, that's my review of the Walkera HM4 #6, so thanks for watching, guys.